Hey there, Steelers fans! Prepared for the latest updates from the Steelers with huge changes to the squad, especially at quarterback. This season promises to be incredible. But does everyone think so? Kay Adams spoke about what she thinks about the Steelers' quarterback battle. And not only that, Naji Harris also spoke his opinion on the matter. And of course, you won't want to miss any details of these moves that are putting Pittsburgh in the spotlight of the NFL. So leave your like and let's watch the video. The Pittsburgh Steelers have been stirring up quite a buzz this offseason, particularly because of the intriguing quarterback competition that's shaping up. They've completely revamped their quarterback lineup, bringing in notable names like Russell Wilson and Justin Fields, alongside John Reese Plumlee and Kyle Allen. On her show, Up and Adams, Kay Adams expressed her excitement about this unique quarterback duel, noting it as a rare spectacle in the NFL. This quarterback battle is one of the most interesting I've seen in a while. Typically, these competitions involve a rookie or a young quarterback facing off against a veteran journeyman. But here, you have a Super Bowl champion and a 9-time Pro Bowler in Wilson competing with a young, promising quarterback like Fields, who's had his fair share of challenges in Chicago. It's truly a one-of-a-kind battle that I'm eager to watch unfold, Adams said. Mike Tomlin, the Steelers' head coach, has positioned Russell Wilson as the front-runner for the starting role due to his extensive experience and past successes, including 2 Super Bowl appearances with the Seattle Seahawks. However, Justin Fields will also have a fair shot to compete, bringing his own dynamic talents to the table, which were often showcased during his time with the Bears through his impressive athleticism. Fields' journey in Chicago was marred by inconsistent offensive coordination and less-than-ideal team dynamics, leading to speculations about what he could achieve in a more stable environment. Meanwhile, Wilson, after his celebrated stint in Seattle, faced criticisms over his performance and persona during his time with the Denver Broncos, which ended without the redemption he had hoped for. From what we've seen at the Steelers' minicamp, it looks like Wilson is taking the lead for the starting position, which isn't surprising. But the real question is whether either quarterback can elevate the team's performance to effectively tackle what's considered the league's third toughest schedule this season, Adams added. Adams also highlighted Kenny Pickett's move to the Philadelphia Eagles after expressing dissatisfaction with the Steelers' decision to sign Wilson. This switch marks a significant shift in Pittsburgh's quarterback strategy, aiming for a potent combination of veteran leadership and youthful vigor. Adding to the mix, John Reese Plumlee might be an under-the-radar player who could surprise many. His athletic prowess and ability to mimic mobile quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson could make him an invaluable asset for the Steelers, particularly for their practice squad. This Steelers quarterback showdown isn't just a training camp highlight. It could very well set the tone for the franchise's direction in the coming years. Speaking of significant changes, while the stage is being set for an epic quarterback battle, another drama is unfolding in the backfield. Naji Harris, one of the team's stars, finds himself at a crucial crossroads that could influence not only his career, but also the Steelers' ground attack this season. Naji Harris has been keeping a low profile since the Pittsburgh Steelers opted not to pick up his 5th-year option earlier in May. Both head coach Mike Tomlin and general manager Omar Khan have labeled the decision as strictly business-related. While Harris has been reticent with the Pittsburgh media during OTAs and minicamp, opting to save his comments for training camp, he did share some thoughts during a sideline interview at the Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal boxing match. Speaking to FanMio, Harris expressed optimism about the Steelers' moves this offseason, particularly the revamping of the quarterback position. It's been a great offseason. We've really stepped up, especially with bringing in 2 new quarterbacks. I'm really excited about what's ahead for us this year, Harris remarked during the interview. The Steelers had previously declined the option on Harris, which would have secured him a $6.7 million salary for 2025. This decision means he will enter free agency in March next year. Despite this uncertainty, Harris has made Steelers history by rushing for over 1,000 yards in each of his first 3 seasons, with the last season being his most efficient yet. He averaged 4.1 yards per carry across 255 rushes, totaling 1,035 yards and scoring 8 touchdowns. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his contract, Harris has shown no signs of slowing down or considering a holdout. Coach Tomlin emphasized at OTAs that the decision not to extend Harris was influenced by broader business considerations and the evolving value placed on running backs within the league. Tomlin elaborated, "There are multiple layers to these decisions. It's not just about the player's performance. It also reflects the changing dynamics of position valuation and other business aspects. Simplifying it does no justice to the complexity involved. As the Steelers gear up for the upcoming season with their refreshed quarterback lineup, Harris remains a pivotal figure in their offense, poised to continue proving his worth on the field. This year is definitely a turning point for the Steelers. With Russell Wilson and Justin Fields bringing new dynamics to the offensive game, and Naji Harris facing his own contractual challenge, the 2024 season is about more than just games. It is a narrative of resilience, strategy, and perhaps redemption. What will be the long-term impact of these changes for the Steelers? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: it will be fascinating to watch. Don't forget to follow each step of this journey. Share your opinions and stay tuned for more updates. Let's see what the future holds for our beloved team.